I didn't look how to use this phone. This phone? Holy shit. This flute also starts with an F sound. Couldn't play Majora's Mask without lag. Oh, wow.
What phone was it, Michael?
Probably a Nokia, like, old one, Snake.
No, he okay. Yeah, sure, he was running an emulator on his Nokia.
Definitely. Previous had a 1 GHz processor. Oh, shit.
I'm pretty sure my previous phone, let's see. My previous phone. Looking up those specs. It had a 2.5 gigahertz quad-core processor.
Holy shit. That's so much better than just 1 gigahertz. Probably was dual core as well. It was a...
But see, current phone, the LG.
It was some kind of like weird-ass phone.
Oh, Huawei Ascent Y300. Yeah, that's poop. Let's see, my current phone has a quad-core 1.44 gigahertz processor and a dual-core 1.82 gigahertz processor.
It's got 2 processors?
Yeah, it's like it's a hexa-core processor, but divided up into 2. So it switches on and off individual cores to balance performance and battery life.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, if you see any phone with a hexa, octa, or deca-core processor, it does that.
Wait a second, phone with a deca-core processor? No.
Yeah, there are also phones with 6 gigabytes of RAM.
Well, 6 gigabytes of RAM is not that impressive.
On a phone?
10 cores in a phone for a processor?
Yes.
That's more than my PC has, goddammit.
Yeah. You know, pretty sure my PC is running a quad-core processor, so my... Did you feel it swinging?
Yeah, but I just realized that this game has limited continues.
Oh no. Oh, you're dead because you can't save.
I might not actually complete this game. Disclaimer.
Oh, I know that brand, the Wiko. They're budget phones. I mean, they should be alright. But with phones, I'm kind of
asexual.
No,
yeah, you are.
Well, no, I don't get sexual with phones. I mean...
I was going to say, you're not going to fuck a phone now, are you?
Except if you mean porn, but...
Oh, that's a thing, porn on phones.
Yeah, that's why phone screens have gotten so big lately.
Yeah. You definitely know that picture, where you see the phones getting smaller, then an arrow pointing to the first smartphone, saying, well, we realized we could watch porn on these things, and then they got bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I have a freaking 5.5-inch screen on my phone.
At some point, the phone's gonna get bigger than your dick.
Yep. Well, I mean, it has to go really big.
I mean, it will be a while before we have 10-inch phones, but...
Yeah, I mean, 12-inch phones? I don't think people will want to hold that.
Bad jokes aside. But you know what's the really good thing about this game now?
What?
I wasted a lot of time and lives last time because I thought I needed to go somewhere where I didn't need to go. So I can skip all of that now.
I have gotten completely used to the graphics now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's still bad. But you don't notice it as bad.
What game will you be streaming tomorrow?
Depending on if I rage quit this game. Maybe this game or a different game, I don't know.
This game, wait, I have another game you could play if it's not a Disney game. If you rage quit this one, I'll be right back. I'll check the name.
But I feel like this game is a little bit more forgiving than most games in this time, so... But yeah, maybe this game may be a different... It'll probably be a PS1 game. Maybe I'll stream just... I also might stream Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I might. I don't know. It actually seems like a decent idea. I might do that. Or I'll play Rayman Legends. Because I want to finish that as well, obviously. There's a lot of games I can potentially stream tomorrow.
I can't find that other Disney game. Oh well.
Well, doesn't matter.
But if you're going to play an actually good game on stream...
Oh no, definitely not.
No? No?
We've got a really good streak going now for bad games.
Bad games. Let's see. Do I know some? I mean, you could get a DS emulator and play Nintendogs.
No, that's actually a really good idea. But no.
Goodbye, Connor.
Also, I'm not streaming Kingdom Hearts because at some point I swear I will do a Kingdom Hearts marathon.
Some point, you swear.
It's what I want to do. Also, stage 2 takes significantly longer than stage 1 and is so much more difficult.
Yeah. That's how games work, Vlogger.
Yeah, I hope that's not a curve that's actually gonna be this steep every single stage to the next, because holy shit.
Did you ever finish this game when you were 5 years old?
Oh no. No, I didn't. And I don't think I will finish it when I'm 20 either.
Kids, at least like kids I know, never actually finished any of these games.
No.
Because eventually you just got stuck and you were just like, okay, next game.
Yeah. That being said though, I think I did finish like 102 Dalmatians, which is also a game on my list. I think I finished that one as a kid. Then again, it might have been my older brother finishing that. I can't remember.
I finished a lot of games, but that's mainly because I, played with my dad. So yeah.
How does that hit that? What?
Thanks. Take this food as a reward.
Use No Cash GBA if you wanna you emulate DS games. It's also dependent on the game you want to emulate, but I
had an emulator that always worked for every game, like perfectly fine, but I can't find it right now.
I usually use the DS Mumie, that one, DS Mumie or something it's called. DS Mumie? DS Mumie, I think it's pronounced. Which is a really good one. No Cash GBA is also a decent one. It doesn't have as good of a scaling filters, so it looks a little bit worse.
There are also 3DS emulators.
Yeah, but they don't work.
No, but, well, some of them kind of half decently, kind of, sort of, open.
Right, let me rephrase that. They work, they don't play games.
Yeah.
This maybe is not mad, it's just... I guess it's a little bit more intensive than No Cash GBA. Which might be where your experience... I don't know. If your phone is that shit, no offense, assume your PC isn't anything powerful either.
Oh yes, I definitely use DS Mumie?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that one is great.
It looks nice. Also, I'm back at the point where I was before. Hopefully I will not jump off this time. I didn't with the first swing. I didn't with the second swing. I didn't with the third. And now I gotta go back through those swings. Logan, give me faith.
Faith.
I did it!
I believe.
Also, I look like a speedrunner doing it. So... Now I'm actually one of the cool kids.
Now we have to go back. But
No
at least...
problem. At least when I die, I will be at the other end, right?
Yeah.
I might not have a 3 GHz processor on my laptop, but it can run many games. Yeah, but emulating is actually like a really heavy task. More so than running the actual games.
DS emulation works fine.
Yeah, but it's rather CPU intensive usually.
Really?
Yeah.
Never had any issues on my old PC. Game Boy emulation you shouldn't have any problems with.
No, definitely. If you've got any Game Boy emulator problems, you actually have a problem. But no, DS emulation can be quite heavy on the CPU. There's a quad core. Then you shouldn't have any problems emulating DS emulators, really.
The only DS emulation I've ever played was a...
Wait a second, I'm going to save state.
What was it again? Oh yeah, it was a hacked version of Pokemon White, I think. Because they made a hacked version of Pokemon White with all Pokemon in it.
Yeah,
and higher level battles.
I made it more difficult, yeah. Pokemon Vault White, I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, oh yeah, this is much better.
At least it's a bit challenging now.
I hate like exclusive Pokemon, version exclusive Pokemon.
It's marketing
like,
and it still to this day works. So, can't blame them.
Not really, because if I would actually play like the new Pokemon games, which I don't because I don't have a 3DS, but if I would literally find no one to trade with, because none of my friends play Pokemon.
I had the same issue, but somehow I did manage to complete the Pokédex.
I never managed to complete the Pokédex on any of my Pokemon games.
Neither did I until like 3 months ago. Or 2 months.
Wow. I'm impressed. Did you use the online trading stuff?
Hardly, actually. Not that much. Also, GameBad is the best Game Boy emulator. I don't even know that one. I use no... Visual Boy Advance, actually, I use.
Yes, I've used that one.
That is for sure the best one. I don't think anybody can disagree on the fact that VBA is actually, like, gold.
It's really good.
Hasn't had any updates in forever, but that's because I didn't need them. So, if anybody knows this game, please tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to be going now.
Oh wow, there are DS emulators for frickin' phones now as well.
Oh yeah, there are. There's even PSP emulators for phones.
Oh, yep, I found a PlayStation emulator for phones.
Well, if there's a Nintendo 64 emulator, there should be a PlayStation one as well. They're roughly the same console.
Yep, the FPSE for Android, the best PlayStation 1 emulator.
Probably the only one for Android, let's be honest.
Nope, there are two.
Oh.
There's also EPSXE. And there are more, but they're not popular. There's John GBC, the Game Boy Color emulator. Oh yes, there's MD.EMU, a Sega Genesis emulator.
Does anybody care about that though?
It's hilarious. Oh yes, an N64 emulator.
Well, that one actually has use. Oh, there's a button.
An NES emulator.
BPSSPP is, I think, a PSP emulator, right? Not a PlayStation emulator.